Today we're going to change an Opel Meriva. As you can see, it has quite an accident over here. The meaning is to get the window out. As you already can see, I've already removed one side. I've already removed this side. That's this part. I have removed. Comes from here. I just got it off. I'll start on the other side. I should use gloves because it's glass. To ease it up, I use this clip. This metal bar is clicked. All you have to do is pull this one underneath it and you hear it. It clicks up. Number 2. Pull the glass. Now you can pull it out with your hands. Like this. Or click it up all the way to the back. Just pull. And here it is. As you can see, it's all a click system, like this. I'll try to show you. See, this clicks into the rail, all this side, from here all the way up. And upstairs, there's also a click system. It's like this, as you can see. Put this one aside. We have to remove the wipers again. To do that, open the engine hood. Just like this. There is a small pin here you have to pull out. Pull this one out. And that's it. Where the wipers are, you have to get this part out, and it's the same for this side. When you pull those one out, you get this one out. This is the rubber. You just pull it like this. After that, I don't know if you can see it, this bolt over here, there's a bolt. See? Here is one. There is his brother. Normally there should be also one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces you have to remove. But first we get rid of this. Put the camera here so you can see what I'm doing. I hope it stands like this. I'll remove it with this, put it in the side, or just pull it up. You see, there's this nut, number 13 again. I'll also fix the other side first. And I'll get it out with the number 13. There's also a ring inside. Sometimes you find it with a ring, sometimes without a ring. Don't lose it. It's not that bad if you lose it, but better to keep it. this one again over here. Don't forget to remember the passenger side is down, the driver's side is up. With up I mean up and down. You remove it, you can slightly, where this part is, grab it from there, move it until it comes loose. Voila. You see now it's moving, it's loose. Put it back. You go on this side, do the same thing. But watch out if you pull it too hard, sometimes it breaks. It's security. Let's get this one out, like this. Number one. We got number two, like this, up, and it jumps out itself. It's a number 7 or 8. I use 8. I've already removed those 3. As you can see, like this, these are the bolts. Very small, number 8. As you can see, it's already loose. Now you just pull it up. A lot of glass is falling down. A whole lot of glass. There's no string or cable attached. Voila. Underneath it's free now. Now we can close the hood. We get rid of this sealing, the seal. We have to get rid of it. Sometimes it's very easy. Just pull it by your hand. Like this, it's not. I use this one. As you can see, because it's point, you can put it in between. 1 minute. I'll take the camera with me. It's from this side, as you can see, already pulled it out. It's this small part. I grab it like this, just pull up, you see? That's the way you get it out. We'll start to remove this. I've already pulled it out a little bit. We'll finish it. I open the door so I can pull, have some more string. We can pull this one out. And off it goes. If you pull it out easy and smooth, you can recycle this one. You don't have to buy a new one. That's what I will do. I got a new one, but I recycle this one because I can bring this one back to the store. Okay. We'll use this one. Voila. And with a broken glass like this one, it's very important to wear safety glasses. Like this. We'll use the same tools like last time. I'll use this pin. With these two hands. I work like this. Put in the wire, the cutting wire, and you can see like this. It's got inside like this, 2 holes. Put it out and put it through here. That's it, that's the wire. Okay. We push this down through. I'll show you from close what I'm doing at this moment. I'll check how can I. Don't know if you can see it. You can see the hole. Very hard to film myself. As you can see, I put it through the hole. Now I pull it out. You'll see. Wow. Gotta watch out for all. As soon as you get this, it has to be one part. Like this. Push it from inside to the outside again. And also like here, as you've seen, it came through. See? I pull the metal bar out. There's this wire came through the cutting wire. And that's it. I pull it out. And watch out for the. So even if the car has an accident, we always watch out what we do. Put it back. Like this one. Perfect. Put it back in it, through the hole, like this, and then like this. And voila. Put the metal bar between the plastic and the glass with the wire watching to the glass. And we can start the pullings. Probably a very hard problem, a big problem. I'm not that big, but we'll take care of it. Let's see. Almost. I'll use my remote and we'll start. And then we'll start. Normally, the wire is a little bit longer. The wire I use has one complete length plus and a half. Then you cut the wire. And you got the exact measuring. We'll have got the exact size. We move the plate in front, go on further like this, always to the glass, watch out for the paint. I'm almost there. I've put the wiring on the corner. Now it should be okay. Underneath the glass, I'll pull this one down. Number one. Try to do the same to here, underneath it. It's not easy. Do it the other way around. Open the hood. You'll see what I mean. Now I will work underneath the hood. I'll pull this one and I'll release this one. Perfect. Always watch the hood. Now I put this underneath this corner. Like this. It will be easier to work. From here, I don't have to watch out for the paint. From that side, I have to watch out for the paint, for everything. From this side, I only have glass. If you see it goes too heavy, then it must be going not underneath the glass, but between the layers. Now it's okay. Now Now you'll see. Oh, now just fast. 1, 2, and that's it. You'll see one half is already loose. Now we have to cut the other half out. Just like this. Goes inside. Passes like this. The hardest part is over there because that's the part which is broken. It won't be easy, but we'll make it easy. Like this, to pass that corner. Now I'm over here, put back the plate again in the corner, so we won't cut or damage the car. The car is already damaged, but we don't want to damage it more than it's necessary. See? And it is dangerous. As soon as you hit the broken glass, you have to know that you have to get underneath it. And it won't be easy, this part. I got it out. Like this. Then I'll put the old one back on because it's still good, it's in good shape. Everything is good. Sometimes you have to pinch the ends. In this case I don't need. I check, sometimes there is, well, in this case not. Yeah, there is a small pin and you got one small arrow here. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a small, you see, over here. You see a very small pinch. I'll put it just in front. You see it? There is a small cut like this, a V, over here where my finger is. That's the middle. Take that one as the middle. And here is also an arrow, the same point. You check it out and you put it in here. Well, and then you push it like this. And this will never come out again. Well. I got my glass. Voila. Both of them. Like this. Make them wet. So they won't slide off easily. Like this, like a finger from the sides, put it to here, but you need a second man. If you do it alone, you have to put it in the middle, like this. But I have a second man who will help me, so I'll put it on the side. Like this, like that. Well, this side we'll finish it at the end. We need the inside to clean it out. Clean it up like this. Get rid of the plastics. That's it. Up. Clean the window. Easy to clean now and later. I use the dry side of the paper to use my alcohol again. As I said before, alcohol is the important thing of this whole project. If you don't use it well, you will have a problem after. Voila. Because it's hard to glue something on glass, we use the primer also. The one-step primer. It's exact the same. We use this exact the same way with this, like we used for the car. Like this. I'll show you from close up how this works. I make a triangle in the corners. 1 minute, it's hard to film. Grab from my thumb, like this. We have a nice stripe. We do the same thing from that side. And always a triangle. Make a bigger triangle if the corner is bigger, a smaller triangle if the corner is smaller. Put this one back. Alright. I'll finish what I've started. Triangle, it over again, we did it already, but I want underneath a double layer, and that's it. 20 minutes of waiting. After 20 minutes we use polyurethane to glue with. I'll show you what it is. Got a box over here normally. This is what I use, like this. Dus yeah, it's not allowed to, but polyurethane, as you can see. Okay. Polyurethane windscreen adhesive. Voila. Now we have to wait 20 minutes. Then you can use the glue gun. I got this one. As you can see, it's a very good quality. The important thing of all is the point. You have to cut in a V. I'll show you an empty one. And I'll explain you why, because we got time. Here's an empty one, a new one. As you can see, this one has got the V in here. If it hasn't the V, the glue won't come out with a point up. The point goes like this. And you can make a choice. If you make the glue like this with the V up, the glue will come out like a drop with a point up, like this. Will be like this. And if you turn it a little bit that side, the glue goes outside. If you turn it inside, the glue goes inside. And that's why it's important to have the V. If you're on the car, you don't want the glue come inside the cars. So what do? You turn that point outside the car. So if the glue comes underneath the window, it will come out of the car and not in the car. So inside it will be professional. You can't see anything. And that's the important thing. Okay, now we wait for about 15 minutes, 20 in total, and then we'll fix the rest. Okay, well, we have to start. As you can see, there's not much over, so soon I'll have to replace this. I start from upstairs, on this corner, put my finger at the side, turn the point where I was talking about up. I don't know if you can see it. So we'll start from the corner up. Not enough space. It's finished. So now I have to replace, so I pull it out and we replace it, and after it we put it back in. 1 second. This is out. This is the empty one, as you can see. Like this. We put in a new sausage. I always reuse this one, like this. It's the easiest way. You don't have to cut every time a new one. And it keeps on for months. Now you'll see. I'll start with this. I don't know, I'll push a little bit so you can see it. I stopped over here. So I push this side, I push it into the old one. And then I start to glue. Like this. Wow. Put my finger aside again. We glue it till the end. Just tip it until it's done. That's it. Okay. I grab my metal, we tip it, when we glue it, take care of it that it sticks together. And that's it. Here, the point where we glued, just like welding, we weld the parts together. Just like this. Voila. I have to call my assistant to help me, and we're going to put it in. 1 minute. Okay, the guy who will help me, he came. Okay, I will go to this side. It's okay. We'll go on that side. First, we do upstairs, under the side. Under the side. Topo, تمام, حطه. Perfect. Like this. We use the tape and let's switch. Here's the plastic black tape. We call it here duct tape. They call it also the MacGyver tape. That's it. You take very softly with your hands in the middle. You will hear a very hard bang. Bang. Don't bang with your knuckles. Don't bang if you have any ring or whatever. Then you bang it slowly. So if there's a place it doesn't hit the silicone, that moment it will hit. And that's how you change a window. I'm finished. Now I'll put everything back on it, clean the window, and we're finished. As you can see, the window is perfect. Now we're going to finish the car, putting everything back. The car is finished almost. It's still not finished. I have to put on the mirror back. As you can see, the mirror is still not back. So I'll put the camera like this. I hope it will show us where. Yeah, it shows us. All the Opel, most of them, Vauxhall, Opel, they got the same way of mounting. There's a small cap on it, on top of it, as you can see. This cap you can move up and down. When you're pulling it out, you see this cap protects it. And that's it. Now you have to slide it up. Like this. And up. Click it up. Put it back. And now we're finished. The car is completely finished.